blowing up my chats.
I may pay what I want with.
Yo, Bert, you were actually first. What the hell? My game just crashed. Pretty rare that you're actually first, Bert. Hi, Succubus. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Kane. I can't believe you actually did it, Purple Vein. I'm so proud of you. The monumentous occasion. How are you doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. Don't move. I'm not moving. You let people be first? Yeah, I mean, obviously. Of course you let them. From time to time, yeah. I mean, it's good to spice things up. Crazy, I opened up Twitch and saw Talon. Yeah, it's wild. Howdy, hello, Galloping Grape. How are you doing? Connected with him? I guess we're connected. We should go out sometime, Bert. Clearly, we have a thing going. How's it going? It's going well. Hello, Relinquished. You saw a 0 next to Town WR. You had to click it. Not because Talon, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be happy because of me. It's obviously... That'd be silly. Sucky is crazy. I mean, her name is Succubus, so... Hello, Talon. In your opinion, what role is the highest win rate and what role is the fastest to rank up in? You do realize that every single game... Both... Like, there's 2 of each role, and 1 wins and 1 loses. So... that every role has a 50% win rate, right? But jungle is the easiest to rank up in. Hi, dude from jungle. How are you doing? Great. Just sat the far part of the CPA exam this past weekend. Audit next. Nice, dude. Good luck. How long does it take to get the results back, or like, did you already get them? How do you feel about it? It's because it matched with Deathy. This season sucks? That's so. Well, you're only 3 days into the season, so don't worry. You got more days for it to become better. Did who use ChatGPT? Galloping Grape, you mean, or what? I'm confused what you even mean. Deathy, you tell a lot of bad jokes, but that's why we love you. Grape? How would he use ChatGPT? I'm pretty sure it's an exam you actually have to go sit and do. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but... Like, a CPA exam is to become a certified public accountant. It's like a serious thing. It's not like a random test or something. Is that an all-Korean team? I guess. Can you show your build for Xin and Mbessa? I don't play Mbessa, but for Xin, I just go either a lethality item, like a flat pen item first, and then Trinity, and kind of just Sundered Sky, then situational items, or I just go straight Trinity, Sundered Sky if I don't really need flat pen because they're tankier. Good night, you absolutely beautiful human being. Good night. This is the Chinese alphabets? Okay. Hello, Avatar. How are you doing? Results come back May 8th. I felt super confident and had time left over, so either did good or really bad. Yeah, that's like, I get that. Like, you take a test and then you have a bunch of time left and you're like, everyone else is still going. Did I fuck it up, or did I just study really well and prepare really well? How you start China client in the English language? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not in the Chinese client. Can't use ChatGPT. It's heavily proctored. Even ChatGPT gets calculations wrong. Yeah. I mean, whenever I'm like confused, like when I'm doing my, like, I'm in an introduction to accounting class, and if I like am on like just using my homework and I don't know something, sometimes I'll put it in ChatGPT, and I would say ChatGPT only tells me the right answer to those problems like 80 or 90% of the time, and that's the first accounting class I'm required to take. So I don't even know if it would actually pass that test entirely. I kind of wonder if ChatGPT would pass the CPA exam if it took it. Guess what, Talon? I bounced my win streak out, had a 4-17 Samir today. Love that. I mean, that's a good thing to do, Deathy. That's important for sure. Good, what about you? I'm alright, I'm alright. Why am I asking? Because now in those last couple days of C, I can't win more than one game in a row anywhere except jungle. I mean, whatever role works for you is what you should play, really. Whatever role you're best at's usually going to be best, but yeah. Jungle is strong. Are you happy about the Wolves win? Yeah, that was cool to see the Wolves win. Hoping they win tomorrow as well. I mean, yeah, it'll be more interesting now that... Because yeah, a lot of people are just saying that the Lakers would just win, so more interesting now. Does the game still lag when you start the game? Not really. I remember reading that if it passed the bar exam in Cali, I see. Yeah, I remember when I was looking up like hardest there was some list of like hardest like certifications in America in terms of like tests that you have to take. I think like the bar exam was like top 2, and then like the other one was like I forget what it's called now, but then like the CPA exam was like 3rd. The actuarial exam was like 1 or 2, and then like the CPA exam was like 3rd on whatever that random list I found online. I don't know the accuracy of that, but apparently it's hard. You did the bar exam on call. That, you know, I respect that. Does Pantheon do well in the Warwick or Warwick hard counters? Warwick doesn't hard counter, but I'd rather be Warwick in the matchup overall. I haven't played the matchup much though. They're saying if LeBron can't win with Luka, he's washed. LeBron's 40. He is washed. It's just washed for LeBron is still really fucking good at basketball because he's LeBron fucking James. Good luck in your games today. Thank you, you guy. I appreciate it. Good luck in yours if you play any. Though it's probably pretty late for you. Gonna make sure I get the XP. Try some Diamond 2 currently going well with Syndra. Ooh, Syndra, I love that. Okay, nice. He ignited me when I didn't get any healing off, so. The only problem is he could stun and all in me. If I need to get the heal, then I'm good. Then I can look for an all in because he has no ignite. Okay, really good for me. Oh, my Q didn't go off. That really sucks for me. Your settings low and 60 FPS only? Yes, they are. My jungler is so clueless, unfortunately. We had a really easy dive. I set it up, I pinged it, I dove him to get him 1 HP, and then he just ran away. That's just... I played that perfectly. Oh well. What are your thoughts on the current meta, and what is the meta that you never want to see again? Well, I just made a video that came out today that explains the entire meta, so you can watch that. But, I mean, the meta's been unbalanced, especially when there was like the whole when Zed, Echo, Nyla were like even more OP than they currently are. That meta sucked, so the most recent meta was extremely unbalanced. Right before the couple last patches. Still pretty unbalanced, but nothing crazy. No aftershock. You've been able to build everything on Kaisa for 4 years. What the fuck are you talking about? That wasn't a meta, that's 4 years. Been able to do that. Can't go AP Kaisa anymore? You're a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, Purple Bane. Why don't you go cheat on your girlfriend while she's in the same room as you or something instead of talking about Wild Rift? Because goddamn, you're an idiot when it comes to Wild Rift. Because I'm low elo, but how is Nyla a strong champ? Because on 3 items she can 1v4 pretty much every single champion in the game. And if you have an enchanter on your team, it's impossible to kill her. Hi Patrick, how's it going? What should you build on Garen? Depends on the game. Some people sometimes go lethality, like 1 lethality item. Oftentimes people go hard steel if you just need more tankiness. Kind of just depends.
You know what you've done. I remember.
Lee Sin Hazer Lane. I don't mind not being ganked by Lee Sin. The only time that it was stupid was when he didn't gank that extremely obvious 1 gank, but... And then this is his gank choice, like, yeah. I mean, he's ganking me when I have a frozen wave, but not ganking me when I have a stacked wave to dive on and he's right there, pathing towards me. And then he runs away. Yeah, just do the fucking Herald, brother, like. You have prio on someone who's up in gold and level.
The enchanted ensemble and mountain dragon have spawned.
This is another dive angle, but he won't go for it. Yeah, he doesn't look. Their mid is here a lot. Their mid's building stupidly though. You have a bad start this match? That's alright, it happens. I don't know how their mid's been allowed to sit here for 4 minutes. Also, my mid hard counters him too. Yeah, I really don't know how any of this happened. Can't believe you still remember the girlfriend thing.
Shut down.
Nice, they killed him.
Bottom turret is under attack. The
Cool.
enchanted ensemble
Got his ult out.
summoned in the mid lane.
Riot sabotage you. Damn. Why is my Lee there? Hell. Twitch tag glitch, so I might have missed some messages, but I don't know.
First turret destroyed.
Bot lane are doing well. Finally got my recall up. I mean, I'm still ahead of this Pantheon despite the... Going tank Pantheon, basically. I think he's just actually rushing Thornmail. He's going Aftershock, full tank Pantheon. That's dumb like you. Yo, don't call me dumb. That's mean, man.
Bottom turret is under attack. Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Turret lost. Enemy triple kill. Enemy kill spree. Middle turret is under attack. Slain an enemy.
How did my entire team die in that situation?
Turret lost.
I have no idea how my whole team died there. Yeah, that really made no sense. That was not like a hard situation for them to live. I guess the game is
Mid
hard then.
turret is under attack.
Very weird. Kaisa just got a triple out of that. She was really weak too. AP Kaisa is still a thing, it's not our best build at all times, yeah. AP Kaisa is a thing, it's just not the optimal build on her. But there's pretty much always been a mostly optimal build at all times. While there also being extreme build diversity for her when she needs it. Like anytime you have no AP on your team, you can build AP Kaisa if you're playing Kaisa.
Slain.
But it doesn't mean you should build it in most games. Also, Bert, you're in like gold. I don't know why you're.
You know what you've done.
Why you're typing. I'm a master peak though, right? Because that's better. That's not something you say in like you're in like a braggadocious way. That's not the. Why does this Olaf have lifesteal boots? That's weird. I think you should play 5Q. I think you should suck my cock.
Ally slain.
How do they die so frequently? Why are there 19 people in my lane? Wait, why is all my team here as well? I don't understand why we're stacking this lane so hard. The objective is spawning. Why is everyone here? Alright. Alright then. You're probably about as good as challengers, Bert. Bert. If you played like 1,000, if you played 1,000, being Chow would make you worse than most challengers because the average challenger doesn't take 1,000 games to get challenger, buddy. Like right now, Bert is more confused than like a guy who thought he was straight his whole life, but then saw a penis for the first time and got really hard after looking at it. I'm definitely not talking about myself. If I'm farming my jungle and my team overextending, should I follow them? It depends on the potential gain and loss of the fight. So if the potential loss of the fight is you losing Baron or Elder or some really important objective, then you should follow your team when they're doing dumb things. But if the potential loss is just like a turret or a death, then don't follow.
Engage.
Now my team's on the wrong side. Like these guys are extremely clueless on where to be or when. Like my team genuinely have no idea where they should be at all. Oh look, a penis. Wow, where? Bro, these people actually have no idea what they're doing. What the fuck? I don't know, I take the bath once a week. I don't bathe, I shower.
All the blood you've spilled brought me here.
I should push outside, I guess. One shower bi-weekly, what? Is bathing and showering the same thing? Like if I say bathing, I mean, I assume that's different. Oh, I have to rotate there.
Attack the turret. Engage.
Why is no one going Baron? Why did my team not know they're on Baron? I'm confused.
You are on a killing spree. Ally slain. The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. Double kill. Grand kill.
This Lee is fucking clueless. Why was he there when Baron was being...
Shut down.
Not everyone is as invested. The only time that you type is to type annoying things. Christ. Like, it's not really that serious. I call someone bad because they do a dumb thing. Like, and you're like all salty about it. It's not like they're watching the stream. And even if they are, it's like not a weird, it's like, why would you be that fucking pissed off about it? Hi, hello, Poco. Hi, Talon, hello, Steel. How's the climb? I mean, it's the first game of the stream. Guess I should maybe try to kill this guy. Yeah, the Olaf's coming. I made him ult at least. Something.
On my way.
Are you going against past even season sovereigns this season? Some. Oh, that's not Elder. What am I saying? But that is Soul. Kinda matters.
Danger.
Talon the worst streamer? Probably. You had to go against Royal Wilders Trash last season? Or yesterday? Nice.
Shut down.
That Talon's burner account? Yeah, it's my burner account.
Slain the dragon. Turret lost.
Crazy flash.
Ally slain. Turret lost. Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy. Your turret is under attack.
Yes, the crit build on Viego is optimal. We're still even gold, but I don't know how my Lee has so much gold, but he's like so bad. Like that gold on him has like been basically useless the whole game, to be honest. Most of these fights I just have to CC someone. Problem with CCing Echo is he'll usually not die, and then his ult will just undo most of my damage. That was a good kick though.
Attack Baron.
Problem is I can't zone Olaf, but he has no. He'll ult in a second. Oh, my team lose. Oh, they got the Baron at least. Can you actually fight that? It doesn't look like it.
Killing spree.
He had a ward in there? A weird place to ward. But I'm dead. Yeah. We have Barons, so I don't think they'll end.
Slain.
AD Lulu win against a set in Baron lane? Hog. It depends if this guy walks up and lets himself get stunned or if he's patient.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
That, I don't know exactly why he flashed there. I guess to get him so he doesn't get knocked back to the same thing. We have to win this fight pretty hard since we have two inhibs down. The style points, I mean, I guess to kick him to the left so he doesn't kick him into the middle, but if he kicked him in the middle, then he might knock up Kai'Sa. But there's a chance that he dies to Kai'Sa. We have to basically win this fight now while our Baron can still protect that. I just need to flash onto, or ult onto, probably Kai'Sa. Potential QSS, and then I have to try following. Did he choke that smite? What? That was the most free smite of all time. What the hell? I can't believe he choked that. That was genuinely the easiest, and I had a Varus hitting that. Like, what? That's incredible. Alright, man. Early season luck, I guess. My luck this season in general has been pretty fucking shit. That was Olaf Q? Really? Olaf didn't even smite? I thought at least Olaf somehow got in range to smite, but even with smiting it wouldn't have been possible because someone could combo, like Lee combo, and Varus would easily get it. Is that me in the jungle? It kind of does look like you, Spark. He didn't even have vision. I mean, the other dumb thing is that my team flipped it, like, instead of just turning on him. But, you know, whatever. But I don't think we can win now because we have two inhibs dead. We can't really win fights against their comp at this point in the game. Kind of just trying to keep it pushed a little. He dies, we're dead. Or we lose. Yeah, we lose. Because their Kai'Sa has Elder, because somehow the enemy has Elder right now. I meant to target Kai'Sa. He's dead.
Shut down.
EA full health Olaf. Baron. Feeling this is the only way to actually win. If we stole that, we might have been able to win, but they're gonna just end. That is incredible that my team threw that. Jesus Christ.
Triple kill. Enemy is dominating.
Actually wild.
Shut down. Aced.
But yeah, apparently because I play the game a lot, I'm not allowed to be annoyed by that. Instead, I need a Twitch chatter to tell me what I can and can't be annoyed at. Unlucky. I just realized. What'd you realize? Why he's called Lee Sin? Because he's blind? Because he's Saint. Lee Saint. Alright, man. You're just fucking saying words. Okay, I'll go, jeez. Go shower. Or bathe, I don't know. You're really into bathing and showering, aren't you? Lead through freest all of his life? Yeah, oh well. His name is Mariana, not Marinara. Yeah, you're hungry. That's funny, Marinara. I'll start calling him Marinara Trench. Is that your first game? Yeah. His joke was like saying that an equivalent word for asthma is breathant. Yeah, I don't... that's not how you spell asthma, though. Pretty sure asthma is A-S-T-H-M-A. At least I think. Something like that. Yeah. Trickster's online. My goat, Trickster. How many matches has he played this season, I wonder? 16. Portuguese way to spell it? I see. Think Deathly left? Maybe. Maybe we scared him off. Lux game? No. No. Definitely not a Lux game. Victor game? No. The Vex angle? Whatever you say. I'm gonna ban the next person who suggests a champion. Because I have that power, you know? Ban Mariana? Okay, I'll ban Marinara. Marinara probably deserves to be banned, to be fair. This time on Locky, the person to get banned turns out to be you. Okay, fine. We'll just time you out. We'll just time you out. You won't get banned this time. Is there any champ you think is fun to play but you don't play because it's not that good in high elo? I mean, I like Aurelia, but she's not that strong, and I'm also not super good at her. I don't understand why it says a win rate above 70%. Like, just say my win rate was 80%. Like, it's really weird, this new thing. Because if you achieved a win rate above 70%, that just means that it's 80% because it's not going to be 90 because then it would say above 80%. It's just like fucking weird. Also, I'm laning Varus, so that's kind of odd. I don't like playing against Ambess though. Oh well. AP misfortune support, every time I play it, my ADC thinks I'm trolling. You're not trolling, but like you probably are trolling because you are bad, but that's just a separate issue, I would say. A message for 0%? Yeah, you gotta be able to flex the lose streak. Like, why can't you flex your 10-game lose streak? You got your Ori? Yeah, but if you mention it again, I'll ban you just because I feel like it. Paris mid? Yeah, it looks like it. One time we were ever against each other, I won. You're just a goat, bro. What's up, Talon? Hi, QP. Hello, guild leader. What's up, remake? It's Jinx mid? That's fucking odd. I wish I could flex my loose streaks and at least I get something out of it. That's what I'm saying. You have a banana? Good luck today. Thanks.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped.
Banana next to my name? We do see the banana. I'm not going to be buying it. I haven't bought a skin since I started college and I don't plan on it.
Minions have spawned.
The ball is angry. I know it's authentic. I know how to make the ticking stop.
How old are you? I'm 19.
So sting, we scream.
To build in runes for Swain support, I would watch Broken support to see what he does. I don't play Swain support, but I know that Broken support does.
Motivating.
I love you, your mom, the whole family. You don't know my mom nor my family, but okay.
Away.
You're afraid to spend money on mobile games? I mean, I'm never afraid to spend money if I'm in a position to spend money. Not gonna spend money when I'm paying for my college, and that's more like my priorities to have enough for that.
This is
I don't really spend money except for things I need for the most part. And for like presents for people on like birthdays or holidays. Basically all I spend my money on, well, and obviously now spending my money on going to Europe, so that's different, but
the ball is impatient. Yes, I
First blood.
why would you recommend it then? I don't
Enemy double.
play a lot of the champions that I said are the best champions in the meta right now.
Ally slain.
Why would I play every single champion in the game? That'd be very difficult. I recommend it because it's a strong pick. She created you, so your mom is a Chad? Okay. 300k? How the fuck do you sell an account for 300k? You dedicate time to learn one champ at a time, where it's easy learning the different champs? Typically I would spend a lot of time learning one at a time, more often than not. How did my teammates die? And that's just... Why does my laner just have a free kill now?
the ball
Ally
is
slain.
impatient.
Top turret is under attack.
Looks like he got the kill, but whatever. Typically it takes me like maybe a week or two to feel really confident on the champion. Maybe like a month to feel like I, you know, like
Motivating.
able to carry most games with it. Could have grinded, sold your account, and paid for college. Christ, these people are getting fucking dialed on.
Enemy slain.
My Q means I don't get the kill, but this are fine. Can you show Warwick build after the game? Go look up my rank 1 Warwick video on YouTube and you will find the build and explanation.
I hear soft things.
He's gonna get the fruit. Kinda sucks.
Retreat.
This is very exciting.
On my way.
If you haven't played a champ for a while, do you need time to refresh it? Yeah, definitely.
Ally slain. Enemy
It feels really weird playing a champion even that I was really good at. I haven't played it for a while.
enemy slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy is unstoppable.
My team is getting completely destroyed by Varus for
Top
some reason.
turret is under attack.
Their Varus is building really poorly too, so I don't know why. How are the games going? I played insanely god tier in my first game and lost, and I'm really shitting on my laner this game and losing.
Away.
What do you learn first, macro or the champion?
The enchanted
You don't
ensemble
learn
and infernal
macro
dragon
while
have
you're
spawned.
playing a champion, but you would already know how to, you would already understand macro because you played Wild Rift. It's like, macro is the same for every champion for the most part, and it differs slightly. But when I'm learning a champion, I'm learning the champion, not learning other parts of the game.
Your team has
Another stream, how's it going? It's going good. How are you, Sonia?
The enemy team has slain.
Is it easy learning to build a champion? If you understand itemization, it's easy to learn. If you don't, then no. But I would say if you're capable of reading, it's a lot easier. This Jinx is building super weirdly too. Like she's just building basically full magic resist. So that's very odd.
This is very exciting.
What if we like hit our spells? Like what if we like landed our spells so that your carry didn't randomly die? Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
Turret is under attack.
Hero Forgin. Free death for Con. Mulligan is good on Orianna? No, it's bad on Orianna. What's your opinion on Jarvan support? It's good in the low mobility comps, like for example, Varus, Jinx, Lulu, it would be very good into.
Turret lost.
What are your thoughts on the meta? How does it feel? Mage meta? Well, my most recent video explains the entire meta. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a mage meta. I think people overreact when like some items or buffs happen. Not all of a sudden a mage meta. I mean, mages are quite good right now, but calling it a mage meta to me is not true. But the meta is fine. I mean, pretty similar to last patch. Really not that many differences, honestly.
Bottom turret is
He has an
under
assist
attack.
talent. You're right. You're right. What am I? I'm being disrespectful.
Ally slain.
Why is there a 9-kill Varus on the enemy team?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Kindred jungle right now?
Bottom turret is under attack.
Not that great,
Turret lost.
but it's fine.
The ball is impatient.
Enemy
think it's playable.
turret destroyed.
Hello, Senpai.
Yes, I am a weapon.
Tank meta then? No. People are always, in general, trying to define the meta by one archetype of champions, which to me is completely fucking stupid. It makes no sense to try to define the entire meta by one archetype of champion. Like, there's almost, it's not almost never a tank meta or a mage meta or ADC meta. Like, usually the way that champions interact, it means that all of these champions have their place in the game in different situations. It's very rare that just one is so much more OP than the other.
Turret destroyed.
Currently, I don't feel like one is way, way more OP than the other.
Slain.
Fortunately, that Jinx rocket meant that I die.
Enemy
If I'd flashed the rocket, I would live. But
shut down.
I'm insanely fed at this point.
Under attack. Ally slain.
Your name is weird, your wife made it. Is there any guide in counterpicking? I mean, not specifically, no.
Time ticks away.
The only saving grace for us is that their Varus doesn't know how to build his champion, but still pretty hard to win. Lost a 27-6 WoW game because my team doesn't know what a map is. Unfortunate. How can I counter Galio mid with AD champion?
Engage.
My Rakan's really bad, but at least he
Is a
realizes that I matter more than ever.
Enemy turret destroyed. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
your ball is angry.
I think Varus missed his ult there.
On my way.
This is very exciting.
Nearly have death cap. Why is my Jinx building, or the enemy Jinx building full MR? We're not even 50% magic damage and she's building fucking Mercs, Mauve, Wits End, like what?
Your ball is impatient.
On my way.
Ten-minute timeout for nothing? It's really not that serious, brother. I timed you out in a Twitch chat. I think you'll be good.
Why do they keep
Life will go on. Maybe she high as fuck? I mean, that build definitely looks like she's having something, man. I don't know.
so strange? They scream. Your ball is impatient.
Yeah, the only thing is that I'm mega fed, so I pretty much have to one-shot. Have to keep track of them best of the most.
This is a fun game.
Rakan really doesn't know how to engage. Also Vandal fantasy item.
Motivating.
Enemy is unstoppable. Double kill. Enemy is dominating. Enemy slain. Shut down. Ally slain.
Damn, he gets over the wall and kills me. Ah. How do you not kill that? Like, you could have kept chasing. There's no way. Whatever, man.
On a killing spree. Enemy rampage. Shut down.
I mean, their jungle's dead at least. What should Varus be building? Lethality. We're a full squishy comp and he's building a fucking tank killing build. I have 14k gold and no one else in this game has more than 11k. And my team is still down 3k gold, 4k almost. He at least word.
Attack Baron.
Hey, so, hey, Elizabeth. What's up? Alright, well, I'm 4 items.
Away.
See how this goes.
Yes, I am a weapon.
Is AP Recon a thing or should you always go tank? AP Recon is okay, but not the best. No, dude, if he actually was there, I did my ball on him.
Attack Baron.
Motivating.
They're gonna get.
Why do they keep breaking?
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
I hope we can get it. Oh, they got it. GG. And he kills me. Yeah, I played perfect. I basically haven't made mistakes for 2 straight games and have lost them both. Oh well.
Aced. The enemy
Yeah, the
team
random
has
honey fruit is
slain
seed jar.
Baron Nashor.
Terminus Bork Hurricane is tank killing? Yes.
Turret is under attack.
It's tank killing because Vera's passive. Based around how many auto attacks he gets off, every
Turret
auto
lost.
attack provides a stack, and those stacks do a lot more damage to tanks because I believe it's percent health or something when you pop them, and their AP, which usually shreds through someone who's going to be building armor when you're building an AD build, and a lot of your team has AD. So. Don't look at my profile again. I was curious to see how much you were playing because I hadn't seen you on in a while. I just got here and you died. I guess it's your fault. 45% damage. Ended the game with more gold than everyone in the game. That's crazy. Impressive that you don't sound tilted at all. I mean, not much to about it. It is what it is. You lower your voice? I'm trying to sleep here? Alright, my bad. You're chilling, you've been sick, so you've been playing a little more? Gotcha. You didn't even know Vera's passive? Yeah. Let me look at the actual numbers on it. Or it's the W passive, yeah. This is his W passive, not his regular passive. Yeah, magic damage equal to 5% times 5% plus 1% AP of the target's max health, so. Can you play Rise? No. I like building Bork on Pantheon on whatever team comp. Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. Is Phase Rush good on Ori? Not really. I mean, it's playable on her, but there are better rune options. He won't. He's stubborn. It has nothing to do with stubbornness. But the fact that that's your interpretation with how much you watch my stream makes me kind of concerned for your intelligence. Is this mementos? I have no idea. There's like new events in the game every day, and I never have any idea what's going on in. Who counters Red Cane? I mean, anti-heal's the main thing to counter it, really. Not like... I mean, I get having a lot of CC is kind of nice to lock him down, but... You're addicted to sugar? You're so sassy, I love it. I try my best. Why did that "I'm happy for you" sound sarcastic? I don't remember when I said I'm happy for you, but I think it probably was because I was being sarcastic. I'm usually sarcastic. I can't stop eating the lifesaver mints. Oh, those things are kind of good, yeah. I understand. I can't stop eating hot fries because like we get $100 a semester on our like dining hall, like, or for having our meal plan, we get $100 to spend at like the places on campus, and I just spend mine at like the school store that has like food, and I just keep buying hot fries because I have money left on it because like I haven't spent it throughout the semester. I have like $15 left now, and I have like a week and a half left of school. Hey Unper, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? How you been? Hot fries are good. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're not that good though. They're just like the cheapest option at the store. So like they're like $1.29 at the store, and most of the other things are like $3. Easy win, get stomped, bozo balls dragged across your face. Bozo balls. Facts. So I mean, I do like balls across my face, I can't lie. Like that would kind of be a positive thing for me, so I wouldn't really mind if that was happening. Renekton's hard counter to Poppy? Is that so? What's your win rate so far this season? No idea, but not very high. Been great. Life is lifing. I'm playing this silly game again. Love to hear that. We love playing this silly game sometimes. I used to always wait until the end of the semester when all the lines are short because everyone spent their money before midterms. I mean, I usually just like I just average it out and I just spend the same amount every day, or every week rather, so that I like basically just get like a snack or two every week. But I have some extra because I just like didn't spend anything for a couple weeks. And so yeah. Did this guy call you sassy? I think he did. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of sassy. Renekton shreds her shields. Easy kill. Gotcha. Yo, Unper is online. Let's go. I'm kind of scared for Unper to climb up too quick. Then she's going to start stomping me in all the games against me. So I'm hoping she stays in plat. For my sake, mostly. Oh, I guess I can check my win rate now. It's probably like 50 or even a little lower right now. 48.5. That probably means I'm 16 and 17, I assume. I reached Challenger for the first time last season using your macro and choice making, and mostly playing Syndra. That's all because of you, so thanks, Talon. I'm glad to hear that. Good job, dude. Very, very awesome. You going for Sovereign this season, or are you just playing for fun? Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. I'm literally so washed. I mean, you're still gonna pop off even if you're washed, you know? It's like the same thing that I was telling someone earlier. LeBron James might be washed, but he's still LeBron James. So, like, you're like the LeBron James of Wild Rift, even if you are washed. Finally, what's up, Shy? How's it going? Why don't you finally go to bed and fix your sleep schedule? How about that? How about we finally do that? What do you think about that? That's pretty epic. Yeah, that is pretty epic, being LeBron James and everything. Help? What do you need help with? I have work tomorrow morning. Then go to fucking sleep. Or don't, you know, just pull an all-nighter. See if I care. Also, that's like not that long from now. It's like 12 or 1 for you already. Maybe even later. But it's 7 for me. Yeah, it'd be like 2 for it. It's like 2 in the morning. You should pull an all-nighter. I mean, honestly, like, if I only have 3 weeks to, or 3 weeks. If I only have 3 hours to sleep before I have to wake up, then I'll just stay up all night because, like, I'm more tired if I only sleep 3 hours. If I build on set Divine Sunder against Nasus before Heartsteel, will I have a chance to survive? I don't think that you should really build Divine Sunderer. I beat a lot of Sovereigns. I knew too I can go Sovereign this season, but I don't have time to play a lot. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. It is rather time consuming. Probably Black Cleaver, but I just opened my Cash App. I randomly have 112 bucks. I think I have like $432 in my Cash App right now because people pay me for coaching. I have like $2,000 in PayPal because PayPal is the most common place that people pay me for coaching, so. Do I just play Wild Rift until then and buy coffee on my way? That might be the move. I mean, like, it might be the move. Has anyone told you that you talk too much? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to talk a lot. That's like one of the points of streaming. But no, I've never been told that I talk too much because I don't really talk much in real life. Okay, Talon, it's time to coach me, LeBron James. Why would I coach you? You're fucking LeBron James. You're the one who's supposed to know what you're doing. Like, you're LeBron goddamn James. Stop talking and just show me your feet. You're right, you're right. That's probably better. I try to sleep. Please lower your voice. All right, my bad. You do non-one-on-one coaching? Like, do you mean you want me to coach multiple people at once? I mean, I did coach an entire guild one time. They just asked a bunch of questions and I reviewed one of the people's games at the time. So, I mean, yeah. I pretty much, like, I typically do one-on-one coaching, but if people want something else, they can message me and I'll probably be down to do it. When I said I'd be Chow if I played more, you laughed, but when he says, yeah, I'd be Chow if I had more time, you believe it? No, he hit Chow. He hit Chow and he said he'd hit Sovereign if he had more time. This season, when he hit Chow this season, he improved enough to hit Challenger, or last season he improved enough to hit Challenger. He'd definitely be able to improve enough over the next 3 months to hit Sovereign if he invested time into it. Because he's proven that he doesn't suck cock and balls, unlike you, who's a fucking master hardstuck shitter who does suck cock and balls. That's the difference. You suck fucking cock. Bitch. I'm sorry for being mean. That was kind of rude. Is there a point getting coached by you? Will I watch a lot of your streams and vids? Yeah, it's more specific. So like, it's definitely a lot more specific. So I can focus on like whatever it is that you really need to work on. It's not necessary. You can certainly just climb with just the videos without coaching, but it just makes it easier, more streamlined, and helps you maybe identify some things that I don't specifically cover in my vids, or like your specific issues. So like if you have $15 and that's not like it doesn't hurt you to spend $15 and you want to just climb a little quicker, then it's useful, but yeah, it's not necessary. You do live coaching? I mean, I've done live coaching. I don't recommend it because it's a lot less valuable to me, because I can't explain to you as in depth why you need to be doing what you're doing. I just have to tell you what you should do. And so like, it's not really as valuable, I feel. But if people want that, I always tell them, like, if that's what you want, you're the one paying, so I'll fucking take your money and do whatever it is you want. I'll fucking show you my cock. I'm not actually gonna show you my cock, but you get the point. I'm bro's E punching bag? Maybe, man, maybe. Echo versus them should be good, and not bad. It's Charlotte. You need to take the hit so he doesn't take it out on us. Oh, you want me to just review your gameplay? Yeah, if you give me 15 bucks and then you pay me, or then you send me 2 videos of your gameplay, I can do exactly what I would do. It's just, yeah, I would just basically then make it a video and then send the video to you. I can do that for you, yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Went from plat to masters easy. Damn.
I've seen your future, and it's got broken bones.
I took 2 autos. Not the best. He autos me here. I'm fine with it because he'll take some aggro. And not the best.
Danger.
Grasp Jarvan jungle? Yeah, I don't know why so many people grasp.
Blood.
How did a Vayne first blood a... Whatever, man. Don't worry about it.
Tomorrow's the last of my work.
Jarvan.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
That's a crazy time to gank. A weird angle to gank from based on his pathing.
Every second
Be at that point. Strange. Maybe there was mostly emeralds in this game, I don't know. Very emerald coated. I can get prio since their jungle's on that side. After my Q comes up, I can rotate.
Don't blink. Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
Why does a Vayne have like 8 kills?
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Come get me. Never see this coming.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Now you gotta record 2 games? Alright. Why would she do that?
Things aren't gonna improve.
I've had especially bad luck. The start of the season, games have gone consistently awful. W.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries. Yep, right up.
Yikes, Shen ulted. I'll be fun.
Don't blink.
Yeah, this game's not playable. Do I hear you blame MM? Saying that I've gotten bad luck is blaming the fact that luck exists. Luck is not the same thing as blaming matchmaking. Not to mention, if you ever actually listen to me talk about matchmaking, you would like never make such a stupid statement as the one that you just made, but it's okay.
Never had luck.
Enemy killing spree.
Seems that none of you have like ever taken a statistics class. I don't know. Maybe that's just the case.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Mostly just
Tomorrow's the battle.
Jesus Christ, they're getting completely shit stomped. Like 5.5k gold down in 4.5 minutes is insane, especially when I've had prio in the first move on rotation.
Every second matters.
Top turret is under attack.
Don't blink.
On my way.
My pasts have a way of catching up.
You ever build Nashers on Echo? No.
The enchanted ensemble.
I used to build it in jungle, but not anymore.
On my way.
But definitely never on mid lane.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
Problem is I'm pretty much stuck taking poke from Ori in order to get prio, just so that my team doesn't get rotated on too much and Ori doesn't get fed. But
The dragon.
Never had luck. Never needed.
and he fucking lost a smite too. Guys.
Killing spree. Ally slain.
Summoned the enchanted ensemble in the barren lane.
First turret destroyed.
In my games for about 3 months? No, it has not. You have not had consistently bad team luck for 3 months.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Like, this is where the stupidity comes in. It's like, I'll say, damn, I've been getting bad teammates for 35 games. Like, I've played 35 games, and I've had a bit bad team luck, and I've had some good teams, and overall bad team luck. And then that makes someone think, oh yeah, for 3 months straight, my teammates have been the problem. Like, no, they haven't. Not the fucking case. Like, once I reached Sovereign last season, then I had consistently shit teams, because when I'm 100 marks, and very rather few people are 100 marks or higher, then I'm going to have consistently bad teams, because that's how the matchmaking will work to balance it out. But it won't balance it out when you're Emerald or Diamond or Plat or Master, especially not midway through the season if you're Emerald, Diamond, Plat, Master. That's not how it works. And so anyone can get bad team luck, even if the matchmaking is supposed to give you good teams. Like, even one of those people who, you know, is really bad stats and, you know, low win rate and is supposed to get good team, even they will still have a streak of 20, 30 bad games in a row, because it's just how it works regardless. Because, for example, matchmaking didn't make my teammate choke and smite on Elder in an otherwise unlosable game, you know, in the last game that I played, where my teammate just choked a random smite on Elder when we had a free win. Matchmaking didn't do that. That's just called luck. Sometimes you just get bad luck, and something unfortunate goes wrong. That's just part of any video game, anything. Funny that I killed him.
Have slain an enemy.
And if you're like again, like here, I'm just like, yeah, I've had some bad luck for a little bit. Okay, it's a little annoying. I'm annoyed by it. I call my teammates bad and I move on. I don't focus on it for 16 fucking years, and I don't say it's the reason that I'm fucking hard stuck. It's been like 30 something games or however many games I played this season. That shit happens. Like, it is what it is.
Pasts have a way of up.
Turret lost.
And then usually what happens is people let the tilt make them lose more. Like, they'll have genuinely bad luck for like a day or two, and then they'll let that bad luck tilt them to the point that they start playing bad every single game
Never needed it.
onwards. And that's where it just becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy, basically, of you just like saying you get bad teammates, so then it feels like you get bad teammates because you're just constantly focused on that. You're not focused on actually trying to win. Sometimes it makes sense, like the game is tilting, it's frustrating sometimes, but
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
is there a reason she ulted you? He was angry at me, maybe, I don't know.
Don't blink. These aren't gonna improve themselves.
He thought he was in the bush, but he wasn't. Now he's just dead because
Unstoppable.
like, this shit's crazy. People are so clueless.
Enemy is dominating. Allies slain. Bottom turret under attack. Middle turret is under attack.
One more time.
Turret lost.
That was greedy. Oh well.
Enemy
Not like it's winnable anyway.
godlike. Turret lost.
Smoke Broser with the prime. I didn't even realize you've been here for 15 months. Honestly, it feels like I've only really seen you here recently, but I appreciate it.
Attack.
That's crazy. You would have done it too. I don't play Wild Rift completely anymore, just not worth it. Competitively anymore, just not worth it. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I mean, I wouldn't take the game as seriously if I didn't stream it, obviously.
Tomorrow's the last.
Also, what do we think about the Timberwolves beating the Lakers? I think that's pretty pog. Thoughts? Timberwolves 4-0?
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Timberwolves winning the finals?
Don't blink.
Lucky game? No, they're winning worlds. Don't play with me, young man.
Every second matters.
Luke and not gonna look into the deadbeat father. I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure that Minnesota is winning the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals.
Attack the turret.
Sucks when the superstars play well with the role players don't. Yeah.
Time doesn't.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know. The superstars are superstars for a reason. Sometimes the role players are less consistent players. I think that really is how the Timberwolves would win, though. Like, is if their bench is kind of outperforming. I really doubt that Ant and Randall or whatever are going to outperform Luka, LeBron, and Reeves throughout the whole series.
Allies slain.
That's not realistic. But the Timberwolves bench outplaying the Lakers bench
Danger.
could happen.
Danger.
Wolves in 5. I like you. I like you. Going for 70. I respect it. Dana's here. Need to dodge his E. Yeah, I don't think I can.
Catching up.
On my way.
Their jungle died at least, I guess.
On my way.
Thoughts on the Grizzlies' 50-point loss? I thought that was pretty funny. It's kind of insane how the Thunder and the Celtics just feel so far above everyone else that like their best players don't even have to play well, and they're like didn't like Tatum and Shai both played like not well at all and both like still won like pretty significantly in their games. Only 5 wolves is getting are the stars on their Cancun resort. Winnable maybe? No, we're down 10k gold and they outscale. I don't think we win. I guess we kind of outscale actually, but I don't think we outscale enough for it to matter. Yeah, Gargoyle is very OP. Thought you heard your name. I did not say your name. I can say your name now if you want. Shy. Jaw coming back with a 50 cal caliber for every point.
Never had one. Never needed it.
Please don't randomly start Baron. Did my Lulu just click her ult? Why'd she click her ult?
Doesn't heal all wounds.
Wait, are the Warriors playing right now?
Attack Baron.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
On my way.
Damn. Oh, I didn't click my ult. I'm actually trolling. I was trying to time it better. I completely trolled that though. He died at least, but dude, I literally wouldn't have died and then it would have actually been really good for us. Their bot lane are fucking stupid though. It doesn't matter because they got on my laners, but their bot lane are in really stupid spots. My teammates trying to do this is, I guess, kind of fine because their bot lane are idiots, but I'm pretty sure we still just lose. And we shook the smite. The other thing is, every single game I've played today, a 50-50 has been lost. There's been like 4 50-50s lost. My team hasn't won one of them. If I didn't die there though, it's winnable. It was probably not winnable even if we got Baron, frankly. And I mean, most of these smites weren't actually 50-50s. Like, they were all kind of like advantage towards us as well, because like we had the initial track on it, which means my jungle gets to time his spells really easily. And their jungle's just there, like, so it's like they're also all not even 50-50s, they're all like at least 60-40 minimum.
You have slain an enemy.
Nexus is under attack.
Time to
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, this game was, I don't think I've had a winnable game so far today. Played pretty insane, all of them. This is my worst game. Still, by far the best player on my team. Oh well. Rockets and 4, that'd be impressive. %37 damage. %82 damage. 103% damage over the course of the last 3 games total. Yeah, I don't know, averaging 34% team damage, and I'm playing Warwick for 2 of those games. Ari and Joya at the moment, because I cannot play solo queue support. I respect that. I mean, Malignance right now with Ari is really nice. Getting animals? I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Frankly, I'm getting more annoyed by my really stupid Twitch and YouTube chatters more so than my teammates. I've read at least like 10 separate people with some of the dumbest opinions I've ever heard today. I can finally use my ARAM build in ranked. What's the ARAM build? I'm not talking about you, composer. Stupid asshole. Stop saying sorry, people who aren't the people who annoyed me. God damn it. Fuck you all. Me no hablo inglés. Muy bien. Malignant Soul Stealer? I see, I see. That does sound fun. Not sorry. See, there you go, Unpurse. Someone gets it. How could I be mad at the LeBron James of Wild Rift? That's just... That'd be weird. I can't wait for Hubris to come to the game. What's Hubris? Is that actually the name of an item? Who wins in a fight, Samson or Goliath? I don't know who Samson is. Hubris Talon's gonna kill everyone? Never heard of that item. Lethality item that's kind of like broken on mobile assassins. I see. Is it flat pen? I don't like when Talon's strong, he's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's flat. Nice, just like my ass. Samson, his hair gives strength. He killed 1k soldiers with the jawbone of a donkey. What the fuck? Where the fuck did that's the stupidest story I've ever heard. It's an AD Mage Eyes, but stronger? Really? So it scales when you get a kill or assist? Scoring a takedown against an enemy champion within 3 seconds of damaging them generates a permanent stack and grants you 15 plus 2 per stack bonus attack type. So you don't lose the stacks even if you die. So that's different. That's interesting. You lose it when you die? Then why does it say permanent stack? How, what generates permanent stack, but you lose? You didn't copy that part? I see. Okay, but that literally isn't the definition of permanent though. Like, I guess. Permanent until it's gone, I guess.
It's not how much time you have.
Rise is the worst champ ever, no skill required, you just damage like a kid and win? Okay. LMAO says permanent eminent stack until you die, then you lose it. I mean, I guess it's saying permanent because some things you get stacks from them and then they go away after like 5 seconds, but... Yeah. They have Victor and Vlad, so it's Vlad top, I guess. You main Echo mid. This season I'm playing Echo, Orianna, Corki, and Kassadin lane mostly. This game would have been a good Kassadin game. You agree? No, I don't agree with you. I mean, Rise seems pretty fine. I mean, his DPS is a bit high compared to what that maybe seems a bit overtuned, but yeah, I think it's a bit exaggerating. It's permanent AD and you have stacks that fade away. He mains Enchanter support. I love Enchanters. So fun. Yay, Enchanters.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Time to start some trouble.
Extra AD and lethality, so kind of like Mage Eyes. Makes sense.
Minions have spawned.
I've seen your future. It's
That's
got-
nice.
Don't blink.
How did my auto not go off? I'm so confused. It was definitely an auto range there. Oh well. Jungles are opposite side of each other. Isn't Echo busted now? He's been extremely strong for months.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
First game on him coming back, got a penta. Yeah, he was busted when you played him a bunch too. People just didn't realize it yet. Like, it's the same strength as when you were playing it before.
Don't blink. Every second matters. Make me defeat myself.
Mostly just concerned with finding an angle to recall here. Could have tried to gank on that wave, but it'd be a bit risky.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
Feels a lot better now though. Same as always. No buffs or nerfs.
Show me something new. Out.
He'll dash out. The jungle seems to not know how to farm very effectively.
Danger.
Come get me. Time is not on your side.
Is that like a real thing, or did you just make that up for fun, Smoke Composer? I like Talon, that's good. Someone who likes me. I don't like Talon, that's also good. If you liked me, I'd fall in love with you, and I'm scared to fall in love with Poco, so. It's on his official Twitter account. That's odd.
Ally slain.
First blood's nice. I have commitment issues too. Nice. We can bond over that
Top
fact.
turret is under attack.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Physically or mentally? I mean,
Time
both.
doesn't heal patterns.
Like, you better not leave after we fuck. I mean, you better stay, you know?
Don't blink.
I need you to cuddle with me after, obviously.
Right up.
Ow, that hurt.
Things aren't going
Ally slain. You have slain an enemy. You are on a killing spree. Ally slain. Rampage. Triple kill.
My champion is funny sometimes. 5 and 0. What's up, Konas? How's it going?
From the dragon.
Konas? I forgot what your name. I'm just killing everyone, bro. It's all over my monitor. Who you got for the Stanley Cup? I haven't been following very closely, to be honest with you, so like, I'm not, yeah, I don't really watch enough of the NHL to know who I think is actually gonna win.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
I mean, like, I want the Wild to win, obviously, but the Wild are not gonna win. I mean, they're not even gonna beat Vegas, but like, I don't really know. I kind of want to see like the Oilers win. I know the Oilers were good last year. I like McDavid, but I don't know how good they are this year, but I assume they're not bad. They still have him, and I think Draisaitl, right, is the other really good one. Alan, why do I suck? How can I be better? You can't be better. You're LeBron fucking James. How many times do I have to remind you that you're LeBron James? I get that you're old. You're 40 now. You know, it's your last couple years in the NBA, but you should, like, at least remember who you are. Come on now, Unper. Also, those are kind of insane stats, I'm not gonna lie. It's like church, right? My bad, I keep forgetting that. What's your rank? I'm Diamond 4. Ow. Done kind of hurt. Need a little bit of reassurance sometimes. I'm always here to reassure you. Mrs. LeBron. Poco, that's an inappropriate question. Don't ask inappropriate questions, Poco. Be respectful of LeBron. A lot of people talking every stream. A lot of yapping. And I like yapping, so it's good.
My pasts have a way of catching
You just want to be exactly like, no, her. She's the female Wild Rift version of LeBron. You're either born with it or you're not. Sorry, pal. Jesus, LeBron's more ruthless than I originally like realized. Jesus Christ. That was fucking toxic. You know what, LeBron? I'm glad you lost your first playoff game to the Wolves. I mean, I am ejaculating on top of their mouth holes.
You are legendary. Enemy slain.
Show me something new.
Me next. Alright.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Should have been my mouth hole. Have you said you're strong in that role? It's absolutely insane. You keep up with jungle? Yeah, Poppy support's definitely really good. Glad to see you're having success with it. M-rated streamer. If M stands for penis, that's me.
Never had luck.
You have your own light, shine in your own way. You're so motivational. I don't know why she took the entire wave.
My pasts have a way of catching
I'm Emerald, just hit my peak, guys. Thanks for the support. We got you, we got you. What the? I can actually kill, I'm fine.
Time doesn't heal all.
Enemy turret.
If I'm Hispanic, am I black? I don't think so. You like Seraphine as a person? Not really. Her voice annoys me.
Tomorrow's the last of my wins.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
Going for D1 today? Good luck, sir.
Every second matters.
Already pretty close to death cap and it's only second drag. He hates e-girls? That's not true.
Chance to be anywhere else.
I mostly just dislike people who call them e-girls. They're obviously supposed to be referred to as femoids. He has a sound version of synesthesia, able to see sounds? Really? Oh, they surrendered. What the fuck? Why'd they surrender?
One more time.
Okay. Well, GG then. E-ladies, exactly. Hi, Yur. What's up? How are you doing, Yur? Watching Talon is so weird in a way. You watch me a lot, so. I guess the only game that I'm allowed to win is where I'm playing a late game champion and I go 9-0 in the first like 10 minutes. Everything around her sings, so she has to sing back. Why do you know so much about Seraphine lore, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why they surrendered. Won't even let you play it out? I mean, I'm fine with getting a win quick. I don't mind. I feel like my Twitch or my YouTube chat glitched. You're a Seraphine main when you play support? Really? On my way to win another game, BRB. Have fun. Good luck. Hi, Jess. Sorry. Hope your day was better than your current games. Thanks. Appreciate that, Jess. But yeah, the chat was glitched, so. No, I didn't forget chat. It just glitched. So if you guys had a question or something and I missed it, then yeah. Let me know. My bad. But I hope your day was also good, Jess. Eight-minute queue? You've been in an 8-minute queue? Damn. Tier now? I don't know what that means. Are you gonna play legendary rank? No. I'm trying to get Sovereign, playing only solo queue. That is the goal. Maybe after I get Sovereign. I expect you to say the most weird random bullshit I've never heard in my life, and also you getting tilted and cursing for some reason. Okay. Legend rank rewards looks mad tough though. Yeah, maybe I'll try to get them after. We'll see. But like, people never actually play legend rank, so like impossible to get fucking legend anyways. Maybe the rewards will make people actually do it. I don't know. But maybe I'll wait till after Sovereign. I mean, I'm down to jungle, to be honest. Why don't you play Syndra anymore? Because Orianna and Syndra are very similar, and Orianna's more fun. Syndra's a better champion, but Orianna's more fun, so I play Orianna. It was over? They FF'd, yeah. I'm gonna hit Master when season's almost over, so never played it. I see. You have a Master in your lobby? Yeah, that's the other thing about early season is like when I'm solo queue especially, it really doesn't matter if I climb early season because if I get Master, I can't find games. No, when I'm in Europe, I'm not going to play Wild Rift. That's kind of the point for me, is to do something very different than what I normally do with my life, which is go outside and spend time with other people and not play video games. So it'll sort of be yeah, very little video games being played by me. Touching grass? I might touch grass potentially. Did you buy the dip? What's the dip? You mean in the stock market? Or do you mean something else? We lost him, chat? It's just for 3 weeks, guys, don't worry. Gamer girl with volley smite top? Dude, she's gonna pop off, bro. She will smurf. In the stock market? No, I don't really invest in stocks. I can't tell if they want me to top lane or not. Okay. Gamer girl plays Kayn jungle. Yeah. Don't work while you're there or you ain't getting back in. Don't work while I'm in Europe. I'm not gonna work while in Europe. Be a nice change. I took a break from Wild Rift for a month. When I came back, it became more fun. Yeah. I mean, I've pretty much been playing video games inside my room for 5 years straight for the most part without doing many other things. So it'll be interesting. I have a Teemo support with the Twitch. The invisible bot lane? Yeah, the fucking rat bot lane, dude. If you find out you like Europe, would you stay? No. I mean, like, would I ever think about moving there? Probably not, like, ever. I mean, I definitely want to finish college first. I'm in a very good monetary position in terms of my college, and no real reason to not stay there, and then if I did ever want to move to Europe, it'd mean that I have to learn accounting standards of Europe, so it's not really a likely thing that I'll ever do. Who are you gonna visit? I'm visiting Irina, who is a viewer who's from Ukraine but is currently in Czechia, and so I will be going to Prague to visit her. Gaming's a lifestyle, but it doesn't have to be your whole life. Yeah. No audio? I'm currently talking, so I believe that there is audio. I hear everything? Yeah, it's just that person being silly. I haven't seen a gamer girl playing anything but enchanters, really? I mean, we literally just played against a gamer girl playing Vayne last game, so. I have so much money that college isn't a burden, I can travel to Europe for 3 weeks. Donate, chat. The only it's not like I have a bunch of money, but I have more money than the average college student, given the fact that I have enough money to pay for all of my college next year, like my next semester, or my next 2 semesters rather. And I have enough money to spend $3,000 going to Europe, but I also have financial aid, which is why I have enough to do that. Like for school, I have a lot of financial aid. I don't know why my team is instantly fighting in the river, but okay. Like these games are just weird, bro. Never begged for anything? Yeah, I don't beg, but I mean, the reason I stream is to pay for college. Like I would stream a little bit, but not nearly as much as I do if it didn't pay for college, but yeah. Not like begging for money, but obviously I appreciate when people give me money. I like money. That boy got the Gitas, extra money. Is that what the Gitas means? I've never heard that term in my life. No purpose. I don't know, my team is kind of running it down. You're gonna see Irina shake X of Ronaldo? What the hell does that mean? I have no idea what that means.
Enemy slain. Retreat from the enemy champion.
They got a kill now. Their jungle already ganked.
Slain.
Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna be a game where we just farm and hope that the enemy fuck up later, I guess. Have you noticed that they buffed smite cooldown for your first blue smite? Did they? I don't think they did. Maybe though. Didn't realize your jungle this game? Yeah. Autofilled top lane and then my jungler swapped with me.
Top turret is under attack.
Ally slain.
I guess. A hard one. Don't know Ronaldo? Don't understand what that sequence of words. I know who Ronaldo is. Might have to try to force a gank here. We can dive this.
Enemy slain. Executed.
Prague is a beautiful city, by the way. Been there one time, it was really nice. Yeah, Irina told me when she first went there, it was very beautiful. Originally, we were only going to stay there like 3 or 4 days and then go to another city, because I'm going to be there for 3 weeks. But then she said, after she went there with her friends, she told me that we have to stay there for at least a week so she can show me a lot of things. So now we have a flat booked for a week, and then after that we might go to some other countries nearby. Hey, Talon, quick question. Blitzcrank best for the 12 minutes, but also Lulu? What does that mean? Are you lactose and told her aunt? I would never tell her aunt, dude. Her aunt doesn't need to know nothing. I love when I chat and then notice I'm 13 minutes behind stream. That's funny. Question then proceed, do not ask question. Really one of the sentences of all time? I mean, hell yeah. I know that you meant lactose intolerant, Smoke Composer, but no, I'm not lactose intolerant. I didn't think you were genuinely asking the question. Why is Volibear losing the Nasus? Nothing that's going on in this game actually makes sense, because we're not even down that much gold despite all the whack shit that's happening, but... Why are you trying to waste your time in college instead of learning how to make big money by not working for people? What? I would rather work for people. I don't want to be my own boss.
Danger.
Bot lane would have been diveable there, but... Sometimes you don't get things, you know, that's entirely fair. It's very common that I don't get things.
Infernal dragon have spawned.
Not always great owning a business. Yeah, people will only think about like the good parts of it. $12? Fuck me. My combo was 12 away from killing it. I mean, that's just unlucky. Oh well. Once got played by a dude with 1400 game peak GM, he said I don't have time for this game. That's a good point. Why do support mains go volley top and jungle so often? It is relatively straightforward champ to play, so. Oh, this game is gonna be really fucking hard now. Volley got buffed? Yes. You're assuming Gamer Girl's a support main? I mean, I have no idea if she is or not. When you go to EU, May 19th. Probably not even a girl. It's relatively likely. I don't think we should fight this. I had to pick a treat, now they think I want to come. I mean, I want to come, but not like to the fight. I want to just ejaculate. Ideally inside of Poco.
Double kill. Allies
May
slain.
19th is your birthday? Really? I didn't know that. Why Jarvan feels so strong recently? I don't know, because he's not...
The enemy team has slain the dragon. Turret lost.
Made me blush. Like, the things going on in these games recently don't make any logical sense. There's a Nasus who's up 2.5k gold, even though he didn't get anything that would make him up this strong. Like, he didn't get a lot of ganks, not in a fucking matchup that he should be winning. He still has his flash for some reason. He's not even building good items, and he's still just up that much gold. I mean, this game is just not playable. It's unlucky, I guess. I have a Teemo support with the Twitch ADC, and that's my strongest lane.
Is under attack. Destroyed. Turret lost.
My win condition is just my Twitch Teemo bot lane, I guess. Yeah, this game is not winnable though. I don't know why Ryze didn't come here and ult me.
Slain.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy slain.
Enemy is unstoppable.
I guess I'll try to get this turret.
Enemy killing spree.
Almost. If you had to remove one champ from Wild Rift, what would it be? Evelyn. No, the bad items from Nasus is that he's building Ionian boots. Why exactly her? Because invisibility shouldn't exist in video games. It's a concept. Completely impossible to balance invisible champions. Especially permanent invisibility. At least having momentary invisibility is kind of like whatever. I'm dead still.
Enemy double kill. Enemy is unstoppable.
It's about to two-shot him. Dude, Nasus almost two-shot my Twitch. Holy shit. Nasus is just two-shotting my team.
Double kill. Enemy is
Okay.
godlike. Bottom turret is under attack.
Like, I've had so many unplayable games recently. It's crazy. There is a 7-kill Nasus on the enemy. What the fuck?
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost. Middle turret is under attack.
Really?
Enemy is dominating. Shut down. Attack this champion.
You got it.
Enemy slain.
Oh right, the 48 kill Nasus, I can't go there.
Enemy slain. You have slain. Attack the dragon. Attack the dragon.
Go Dragon, I don't know, they'll be there.
Way.
What champ do you want to get added? I guess Bard is cool. I don't think Teemo actually kills that. Okay, doesn't.
Ally slain.
Of course he has flash.
Enemy slain.
Oh, he still got him. Fortunately, the Volibear's about our, not the Volibear, the Nasus is about to get our fucking Nexus.
Attack this champion.
Oh.
Slain. Your team has slain the dragon. Slain. Enemy slain. On my way.
Who questions my ability?
Attack Baron. You are on a killing spree. Ram on my way. Attack Baron.
Problem is Nasus is here, so we have to kill it quickly.
Mistake is a lesson.
I don't have smite either. Jungle's alive.
Ally slain. Your team has slain Baron. Enemy slain.
Kind of turn the game. Kind of. We'll see how long it lasts though. Bard already leaked? I don't think so. What role does Bard normally play? Support.
Danger.
Why is my Volibear killing themselves? Need Gargoyle. This proves Teemo Twitch is viable? Good point. Wait for this.
Engage. On my way.
I got this.
Unstoppable. Ally slain.
I don't know how my teammate died there. Fine with me.
Enemy turret engage.
Guess I could have hit the turret slightly more.
Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Perfect. Retreat.
Slain.
We're in a winning position now.
You got it.
Twitch going crazy. Shout out to Twitch. Now we just need to win, I guess.
My place is at the top.
That was a good fucking point, Talon. And my teammates all killed himself. Volibear does a lot of damage with that ult though, actually. So my entire team killed himself and we had a really easy comeback angle, I guess. Trying to set up Twitch, but okay. Me and Twitch are actually smurfing together.
Rampage.
Wukong viable solo lane, he's very good solo lane. Turtle with the prime. Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate you.
Attack on my way. Attack Baron on my way.
I have to run away. Of course, he got fucking invisible, so I couldn't E him.
Attack Baron.
Where's that Wither CD? He's going Ionian boots. Like 2-second downtime? Yeah, isn't it fun? He's also insanely fed for some reason. He has 17,000 gold. Gotta love a 1k gold per minute Nasus. And I got fucking blown up. What are my teammates? Could feel Twitch, I guess. Hope I get one up. Oh, Twitch is funny.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Holy shit, Twitch is funny.
Enemy missing.
Please hit the Nexus, man.
Perfect.
When did Rise come out? Like a week ago. He came out maybe a week ago. Can you show runes at the end of this match? Sure. You're gonna finger paint this weekend? How come you're going finger painting? Any specific reason? What a nice comeback, very nice job, thanks. And shout out to Twitch for actually being human. I don't know what the fuck that game was. You want me to... Those are my runes, there you go. Your friend Paint is calling me? That was so funny, Smoke Composer. Oh, that was so fun. Wow, you're so funny. I wish you'd come on my back, okay? Because, like, come back, I get it. Rise was out 17th or 18th. What's the date right now? The 21st? Oh yeah, chat. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. I have like a floor meeting because they're talking about what we have to do to move out. Like when we move out. So I'll have to randomly leave stream for like 10 minutes. Maybe 20 max. Leave me alone, bro. It's okay, we'll allow it. Thank you. Alan, I love you, Goat. Thank you, I appreciate that. That Timo kind of did work. He was doing something. Who is we? We would include you. Yeah, Jess, show us how to rise. Guess I'm jungle. We ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English and we. You're just a fucking riot today, Smoke Composer. You're just a goddamn comedian, aren't ya? You're just a funny fuck. Teemo support, Giga Troll to pick Teemo. I mean, Teemo support's not very good, yeah. But Teemo in mid and top is a strong champion. Very underrated. Road to Sovereign today. Is Echo Jungle not viable? Echo Jungle is very viable. You're hitting Sovereign today? Yeah, that's all you, Poco. That's all fucking you, brother. I'm actually probably gonna play Echo Jungle this game. They're mega tanky. He's strong, but I still hate him. Nice. Shout out to Hatred. I could go Lilia, to be honest. But... What is your big incident that happened at your school? I don't think there were any big incidents at my school, to my knowledge. And then again, it's not like I was very connected to my school. I just went there to do schoolwork. I didn't even know, like I would find out about like big events like a day before. Like I found out that my prom was happening like 2 days before my prom happened. Like so I didn't really know nothing. So like, to be fair, maybe there was something that I had no clue about. Play Colette here? Yeah, Colette does do well in the tanks. That's true, that's true. 2 auto, then I'd use my super, exactly. You don't play Vi anymore? Not really, no. Wukong's kind of replaced Vi as like my bruiser. 3 tanky champs so far? Yeah, there's some beefy boys. This support's very hit or miss. There was a kid being bullied, so he broke into the bully's house and took pics of his mom sleeping. Sent them to him? That is fucking weird, Jesus Christ. That is really fucking weird. Like, actually, what the hell? Of my 50 games so far, I've played at minimum 20 Teemos. Jesus. Can you use the colorful skin? No. Big incident at my school was a senior dated 2 freshmen at the same time, and then both of the freshmen got pregnant and had 3 abortions each. What the fuck? That is weird. That is definitely weird. Are shooters in schools really a big thing in the US? Yeah. They are relatively common, unfortunately. There was one recently, I think, in Florida. That is weirder. That is weirder. I just broke up and the stream keeps me company. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything gets better soon, if it is hard on you. But I'm glad to keep you company. You guys keep me company too, so we're mutually beneficial in that way. You thought your friend was trolling you? Yeah, that sounds fucking fake. Like, actually, that's crazy. You never witnessed something like this? No, I really I've never witnessed like a school shooting or nothing like that. Never been one like near me. Hamming abortions is wild, yeah. You would think abortions would have a longer cooldown. I guess, you know, I guess they're not, like, they're like Echo Ult level cooldown. My English teacher also deported his Filipino wife because he cheated on her and she found out. Holy shit. Damn, y'all had some fucking crazy shit, actually. What is... That's actually nuts. Like, what the fuck was your school, bro?
Time doesn't heal all.
Longer cooldown, yeah. Your school was the nerd school? That's nutty. My school was like pretty like kind of rich kids. Not like mega rich, but like, you know, like their parents probably made an average of 200 or 300K a year, I would say.
Tomorrow's the last of
You had a normal high school, you just studied and never got a fellow student pregnant? Only the math teacher? Yeah, yeah. You, obviously, everyone gets their math teacher pregnant. I got my 60-year-old math teacher who made us call him Master P. Obviously, I got him pregnant. Shout out to Master P.
things aren't gonna improve
The game really says starting W is better, I guess. Best rated public school in your city? Nice. Greetings from Greece? Greetings. Isn't Greece where Royal's from?
Never had luck.
Sounds a Nepo baby? What's a Nepo baby? I don't know what Nepo means.
Pass the way.
Well, that's certainly something, Poco. I don't think I actually kill here, yeah. Fine though. Why is this still up? Yeah, Jessica, did you sleep with your teacher? That was, where did that statement come from? I'm actually mega confused by that. Like, where the fuck did Jessica, did you sleep with your teacher come from? I'm actually so confused.
My passes have a way of catching up.
That's Ghost.
Enemy slain.
Not her first time doing that type of stuff? Jesus Christ.
Every second.
It's a meme? Interesting meme. Be low-key bad, though. Okay. Well, yeah, that does sound like something that a bad person would do.
Don't blink. We'll do it the hard way. Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Had his own website where you could read all the stuff you need and find all the worksheets and stuff? Yo, that's kind of sick. W math teacher. I loved my high school math teacher. He was like such a cool guy. He really made me enjoy learning so much more after like all the stuff he'd taught us and like seeing how passionate he was about everything. No Nashers? No Nashers. I prefer the overall burst damage from Lich Bane compared to the better clear from Nasher. First normal story.
Ally slain.
They're getting dove, so. Oh, Pike.
Enemy double kill. Executed. Top turret down.
I don't think I actually killed that yet.
Passes have a way of catching up.
Need some kills. No kills to be gotten. Everybody liked him, he was good and did a really good job overall. Love to hear that. Honestly, my high school teachers on average were much better than my college teachers have been so far. My college professors are pretty fucking lazy and dog shit at their jobs, honestly. I don't mind because I still have access to the textbooks. I can learn what I need to learn regardless, so it doesn't actually matter to me. But like, objectively, they suck at their jobs.
Engage.
Never had luck.
You have slain an enemy. The enchanted ensemble Danger Dragon has spawned. Double kill.
Get the triple.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Enemy also tanky, so Nashers might work well into them. Yeah, Nashers would be fine into them. Your high school teacher had a PhD from Cambridge? Damn. He stole it because I tried to save my smite for fucking Herald. I'm trolling by getting greedy.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
I griefed that. I'm a hoe bag for griefing that.
Middle turret is under attack.
Now we lose both objectives.
Attack
Pretty
the
griefed by me.
enchanted ensemble.
Chat, if I steal it, can I be forgiven? Will my sins be forgiven if I steal this objective? I don't think I'm stealing it. Fucking. Okay, I stole it, chat. You can forgive me, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's forgivable.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in
Right?
the mid lane.
My pasts have a way of catching up. Come on! Show me something new. Don't blink.
You're forgiven? Let's go. You had crazy people in your school? I'm sure everyone had crazy people in their school.
Never had luck.
Middle turret is under attack.
Not on your side.
Top laner's getting gapped.
Don't blink.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my college teachers seem depressed or like just not very, like that they don't really care about their job. The only teacher who doesn't seem like, I mean, a couple don't seem depressed, but like the only teacher who seems like extremely competent doesn't care about the job that much because he's a lawyer who's like a millionaire and owns his own law firm, so he's just there because he enjoys teaching. But like even that guy, he's mostly just there to talk. He's not like teaching anything insanely valuable. He's kind of just like giving some life advice, but nothing like groundbreaking.
Never had luck.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't think I want to ult.
Unstoppable. On my way.
I could.
Come get me.
Oh damn. The permanent stun. I was just able to get my ult off. Kinda bad now. Kansas took class every day and said he loves his job. That's a big dub. Doesn't Yasuo hard counter Gnar? I have no idea.
Enemy slain.
Is Echo or Zed better to learn in jungle? It really depends what you feel is better because they're both really, really good right now.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Bye, perfect KDA. Goodbye, KDA. Okay, I ain't a KDA player.
Time is not on your side.
I'm still pretty fed here.
Don't blink. Tomorrow's the last one. Don't blink.
Yasuo, Mora, and Yone can strongly beat Nara. See. Most of your college instructors were PhD students. I see, I see. Sounds heartbroken. I feel like I sound like this every day. I can grab a QSS in this situation because the dragon's
Time
soon.
doesn't heal all.
I'm gonna want to fight it and I'm not gonna get much stronger than this. I got bored so I started flipping my screen weirdly. Why'd you not ult him, brother? Don't have it.
Pasts have a way of catching up.
Enemy. Ally slain. Ally slain.
I have 2 dead teammates. Okay, that was kind of clean, Pike. Holy shit.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Okay, this is some clean ass fight gameplay actually. Fuck.
Attack the dragon.
But he wants many to get an A, but also a couple to fail. Why would he want anyone to fail? I don't understand why a professor would want someone to fail. What's good? Hello, Seppuku. I haven't seen you in a while.
Legendary.
Has stable 120 FPS? That's just your Wi-Fi. The server as a whole doesn't have that. Aliana, yo, Spellfire, what the fuck? What's up? How are you? Early pop? How's school going? How's life going?
Ally slain.
Things aren't gonna improve.
Girly pop? You're not a girly pop? Alright. My bad. I'm not allowed to say girly pop? Jesus fucking Christ. I can talk about penises all day, but I can't say girly pop? You fucking people, man. Fucking chatters. Scared though, I'm gonna be a high schooler next year. Wait, you're really in middle school? Jesus Christ. Have fun with high school. Nothing to be scared about.
Never had luck. Never needed.
Yeah, why? I don't know, I thought you were older than that.
Kill. Legendary.
Hope you have fun though. Sure, it'll be great. You're joking? How am I supposed to know? Your AP World History teacher from school was like that too, was proud that people failed his class, was stingy about good grades. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like wanting people to earn a good grade. Like, it's not like I never expect someone to hand a fucking grade out, but like, it's weird to actually want someone to fail or like to be like happy about it. Especially when you don't teach anything crazy. Like, you teach like AP World History. It's not like that's a fucking crazy hard class or something. It's just fucking weird.
Every second matters.
Like, also the weird thing is a lot of those AP classes are actually like more difficult to like pass the AP exam than it is to like pass the class in college. Because like passing like Calc BC, for example, you have to pass like Calc 1 and 2 at the same time, when normally you just have to pass one and then the other. You're like studying like less amounts of things.
Shut down.
I passed as a way of catching up.
This is a good pike, yeah, but he did just die. Yumi Heartsteel top. I love Yumi Heartsteel top. We're not gonna get any value out of this Baron, but fine.
Slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Second matters.
Not the issue. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's an issue with our server. Unless it's like really recent. I mean, maybe if it's like a really new thing, but I doubt that.
Turret lost.
Don't blink. Things aren't gonna improve themselves. Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
You're gonna go do your elementary school homework? You have fun with that.
Never had luck.
I missed it. I just ulted for no reason.
An enemy turret.
Style points ult.
Double kill.
You didn't see shit. Go do your fucking multiplication tables, alright? Fuck you.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
GG. Some professor in your school even flex that only a few people pass their silly subject. Yeah, it is weird.
Victory.
The only time it makes sense to mention how many people are passing is if you're trying to like warn people, like make sure you're serious about this course because it's a hard one if it's like actually a hard course. Nice, bro. GG. GG.
Madness lurks
Shout out to my pike. He's smurfs. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, chat. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. I did not go there to touch myself. I don't pretend that I'm peeing because not. Hi Scarlett, how are you? What's up? We believe in you, bro. I'm just peeing, guys. L vape. Is that even? Yeah. Teacher that feel they're bad at their job. I think I already read that. God damn it! I was about to get swapped. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. I mean, technically I was touching my penis while I was peeing, but that's just because I was peeing and you have to like aim your penis. Like, that's not the... Whatever. I'm done with you guys. Making sure that, you know, the stream goes correct. I mean, yes, technically I touched my... Of course I enjoyed it. Peeing is a nice feeling. I like the feeling of peeing. Like, it feels nice. It's a good feeling. I don't know, like... Alright, it says reconnecting to Twitch chat, so I get a brief reprieve from having to read your guys' messages. It's still glitched. Okay, now it's back. So there was a streamer who didn't wear pants. She used to shit suspiciously fast. She flipped her camera down one day, and that chair was a mess. That's insane, actually. What the fuck? Just shitting on stream? Like, what? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good until I read about a streamer shitting on... I don't even know. You have to pee sitting in the toilet? It's better for the kidneys? Yeah, I don't do that. I pee standing up. Like a man. Shitting but not wiping very well whilst not wearing pants. That's something. That's definitely something. Also, why wouldn't she like at least have underwear on or something?
It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
Sit down like the whore that you are. The whore of Babylon. Isn't trio key the best way to climb since we can remake the match whenever we want? I guess. Who even shits on stream? Yeah, I don't actually think I've ever shat while I'm streaming. Like, I only ever go to pee. Pissing while standing up is only for extreme situations where you need to? What are you talking about? I always piss while I'm standing up. You really piss while sitting down? Are you a guy? Or, I mean, if you're a girl, it makes sense. But, like, if you're a guy, why wouldn't you just stand up? Like, you can aim that shit. You have a tool to, like, aim it. You sit down to piss? You're weird, Gabriel. You're weird. You're strange. You're odd. You creep me out. You give me the heebie-jeebies. You can have health problems plus dirty your toilet? Okay. Health problems are fucking cool. I ain't a bitch. I'll deal with them. Deal with the health problems. How does peeing standing up give you health problems? Like, how does that even make sense? Like, I'm not saying that doesn't even make sense. Can girls piss standing up if they want to? Can't empty your piss bag entirely? Piss bag? Did my stream just end? Did my stream just end, chat? Am I here? Guess my stream just ended. What? No, I'm still streaming. Am I still here?